Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
It's experiment day, and we're going to do it a little bit differently today. We're not doing a sound experiment today. We're going to do one all about gases. Now, I imagine some of you will have seen something like this before, but this is my personal favourite way of doing it. So, here's what you're going to need. What you're going to need is some Coke, some baking powder or bicarbonate of soda, a cork, some toilet paper and some coloured paper. Okay, now what you're going to need to do first is you're going to need to get your toilet paper. Now, the best toilet paper you can use is school toilet paper because, let's be honest, it's pretty rubbish. So, this is mine at home. I'm fancy, so I've got one with a dog on it. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to peel it apart, because if you fancy, you'll be able to separate it. It just makes it a little bit thinner, which will work better for our experiment. If you can't do this, use a normal tissue, but again, do the same, try and separate it and make it thinner. Now, as you can see, that one's ripped a bit, that one's not. This is the one I'm going to use. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my baking powder and I'm going to put a thin line down like this. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bundle this up. So I'm going to fold over and then roll it. And I'm going to fold over one end and fold over the other end. The next thing I'm going to do is, just for fun, I'm going to get my cork and I'm going to decorate it. So the coloured paper, I'm going to put some streamers on here and I'm going to tape them on. You'll see why a little bit later on. Okay, so let me show you mine. Now what I've done is I've cut mine into a spiral and I'm going to sticky tape those to my cork. Now what is really important is I'm going to have to leave most of my cork available, so I'm going to stick it to the top and just the very top little bit. So around here I'm going to leave most of my cork free. Like that. Okay, so that is attached to my cork like that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go outside. This is definitely an outside experiment, so come with me. Okay, here I am. I am outside and I'm in the middle of my garden. I'm away from the house and there is a good reason for that. What I've done is I've got my bottle of Coke and I'm going to take the lid off. I'm then going to get my small packet I made with my baking powder, bicarbonate of soda in there. I'm going to put it in the top of the Coke and then very, very quickly I'm going to put the cork in the top and I'm going to clear off like I would if it was a firework. So here's what happens. I'll let you watch. So, go home, have a go. Do not put the cork in yourself. It's like a firework, like I said. It shoots out very fast, and if it hits you, it's going to hurt. Get an adult to help. Okay, not one for yourself today. See if you can figure out why it happens. See if you can tell me what happens. Do you know?
Yes, because we just didn't it?
No, do you know why it happens?
Oh, no, I don't know why it happened.
Then we'll try and figure it out too. If you do any videos, put them on Seesaw, let me know, comment on here, and have fun. Okay, see you later.